Hey Fighting Illini fans, this is Michelle Provenzano here at Illinois Soccer Stadium, where it was quite a thrilling match on the turf, and it saw Illinois get a double overtime 2-1 victory over the Maryland Terrapins. Now the Illini came out in the first half confident and ready to play, and got a goal off the foot of Katie Murray. But in the second half it was a much different game, a lot rougher on both sides of the ball, and saw goalkeeper Claire Wheatley get a yellow card. Maryland was able to get a penalty kick goal and tie the game up, heading into a double overtime matchup where the Illini were able to seal the deal with a goal from Nicole Brees. Now let's take a look at some highlights from the game and post-game interviews.
Better run of play. Another throw in from Brees.
Some cheer from the marching Illini, hit by Little Wiser, kicks in, and a quick goal for the Fighting Illini just 8 minutes in.
So I have one role on that team, on that flip throw, and it's to get any knockdowns and to keep the keeper from getting the ball. And Brees did her thing, and it bounced in front of me, and I took advantage of it, and I put it away.
She has a chance, kicks it, and then Beeland stops it. Taylor Peterson kicks it out, and Beeland gets it before Janelle Floss can get it, score another goal.
Well, the two halves were completely different. I think, we really had a lot of possession in the first half, and Maryland decided to come out in the second half and just make it difficult for us. They wanted to put the ball in behind our back line, wanted to scrap and fight for things in the box, and, it took us a little while to read that, and anytime we turned the ball over, it was going to be behind us right away, and they were going to try to come and press our back line. I think they really wanted to try to create some physical mismatches with our back line, and, credit to our back line that they stuck with it, and also credit to our midfield for really fighting hard to protect our back line and try to limit the number of serves that went behind them.
Changing it around a little bit on offense.
And Anthony, she's away with the ball. Wheatley's gonna try to get it. Seems like she got a piece of it. A little bit of a struggle there.
That was the first yellow card or first foul I think I've ever gotten in college. So, that was hard to handle, but I think, having the team there and able to support me and being confident in me is huge. As we always say going into a game on Sunday, championships are won on Sunday. They're some of the hardest games sometimes just because you've already played. But it was really big that everyone was gritty and we stuck with it. Obviously the goal against us wasn't really something we were wanting or expecting in any way, shape, or form, but just sticking with it and getting that goal at the very end of the second overtime, I was just really happy with my team and the way we performed today.
Just going to try and kick it up towards Flaws.
Or Brees. Looks like it might go in. And then the miss by Beeland. The goal for Illinois. They win the game in the second overtime period.
I honestly wasn't even aware of the time. I just knew that we had 10 minutes and we had to get something on goal. And Hope played a great ball in over the top. Thought, hey, this could be a chance. So really tried to run on, get something on it, and it happened to hit the back of the net.
In a game like that, you really just have to rely on your leadership and the players on the field to stay focused, to stay in the game, to not get caught up in the physical battles to the point that it takes them out of their game. And, I'm really proud of my team just for the fight that they showed today. And I don't mean fight in a physical way, I mean fight in a psychological way, that they just were persistent, they just stayed after it, kept their composure, and that's a gritty performance. We talked at the end of the game heading into overtime and certainly between the two overtime periods of just finding a way to win, that it was going to take a heroic effort, some serve into the box that somebody just went for it, and that's what Brees did at the end, and those 3 points are important. It was fantastic to have the band here. I think from the minute that they sat down and started playing, to having them play the national anthem for us, to having them echo our ILLINI, to playing the music when we scored. I think the players out here felt the Illini spirit, and a lot of that had to do with the band here. So we certainly appreciate them coming out and being here for 90+ minutes to help us with this victory today.